Artic Thunder. From the creator of Raven 1 series campaign, Baltic Dragon is releasing Artic Thunder, FA18 campaign on the Kola map. Also, Reflected Simulation is releasing their F16 part, sharing the same storyline in Artic Thunder. This time you're playing as First Lieutenant Antero Boomerang Tavanainen, meaning Stick Woman, and you're flying the Devil 3 flight on a patrol next to the Russian border. The setup is that the Russians want to escalate to de-escalate, blaming the loss in Ukraine on the NATO thing up north. The escalate to de-escalate thing is like when you'll be at a party and take that 4 o'clock in the morning big glass of sturdy whiskey. Procedure not recommended. Being a Baltic citizen myself, I feel related to this campaign, and also that I'm fluent in Finnish, which make it easier to play along. Anteeksi, missä on lähin baari? The immersion in the campaign is pretty cool, but it's not until you hear that AWACS voice, callsign Chainsaw, that your pants really gets going. I mean, who's that cool dude talking?
986, picture clean, low down, 6 active at rock 02367. The SA-10 is currently asleep at rock 02061. It has come online twice in the past 2 hours.
Recording this, I had very little comprehension of what was happening in the missions, but playing a mission, hearing myself talk together with the others, damn, that Chainsaw guy really knows his shit. That's good editing for you. Thank you, Baltic Dragon, for letting me sound cool for a couple of minutes. And the flying, it really helps if you know your FA18 stuff in and out. I mean, active pausing and trying to find out online is not a great thing, because everybody else is still doing their shit in the campaign. So either learn the stuff or fake it till you make it. Speaking of fake it, if you don't have the pictures or see any of the little vehicles, you can still say that you do. Another tip, read the briefings thoroughly to get the most of it. Learn how to get in and out of the mission area and to follow your lead on frequency changes. I was doodling, looking at the scenery, kind of enjoying myself flying a Finnish fighter, when I thought, awfully quiet here. Then over to the AWACS proper, the Chainsaw channel, and all hell was breaking loose. And if you fancy flying next to your AI wing lead, don't. Kind of aggressive turns that could easily smack you. Or do the fancy flying close as you did, and roleplay that you are the douchebag in the squadron. Then the aggressive turn towards you feels more realistic. The interface is made pretty good. Either spacebar your progress or use the HOTAS binding for anti-ice or the rain thingy switch. Don't click the windshield switch in the cockpit with your mouse. That will start a nuclear war or something, since the game doesn't flip back the switch. However, the game do detect when you switch to the correct frequency or channel, so no needo to presso thato. I have not played the entire campaign, but I read the entire script. Don't worry, no spoilers here. Well, besides at some point you will goof up. Considering the many times I did, I'm sure you will do too. How about the name Artic Thunder? Any thunder up here? Well, besides Thor's hammer, we do have some. The cold climate up here makes the sea bees carry more ice and can get nasty without a warning. Try rubbing some ice on a cat and check the results for yourself. So this thunder and its creator lightning can cause some serious damage. Back in 2019 I was up in Luleå doing the Arctic Challenge exercise, and we were visited by the 169th Fighting Wing from South Carolina doing seed missions with their F-16 Block 52s. This is the YGBSM squadron. You gotta be shitting me. Speaking of shitting your pants, one of the planes got hit by lightning so bad it fried some electronics and blew its tail rudder off. That guy made it home by prayer. Luckily, they already had a grounded Viper, so they harvested some parts to get at least one of them flying. The verdict? I really like the immersion, the fidelity and the realistic mission scenarios. Also great with kneeboards and briefings and all. This Baltic Dragon guy has got some good reference dudes to help him keep it real. I would give this campaign 5 out of 5 cheese doodles. The only thing I have any complaints about is the AI lead that could smack your nice jet out of the sky, playing the douche or not. And also many thanks to ORBX doing the Kola map with lots of updates coming along. I mean, it's awesome. I even got my Töreboda bågar at Jokkmokk. Now just waiting for my reindeers. Hey Baltic Dragon! If you want to do a more peaceful campaign that could spark into something wild, maybe the next one could be called Arctic Tinder.